What's up, guys? This is Tedsworn here from Rising Duelist, and I'm coming at you with a Twilightsworn deck profile with one Twilightsworn monster, because we haven't gotten very many of the good ones yet. We're still waiting for a Twilightsworn Raiden, a Twilightsworn Wolf. Yeah, so that being said, let's get this thing started. Start off with your 2 Judgment Dragon and your 3 Punishment Dragon. I've come to like this ratio because Punishment Dragon is a little easier to get out because of all the cards that you're using to banish many cards at a time. Judgment Dragon's still really great, but Punishment Dragon has it on the fact that it's during either player's turn and it's a quick effect. So then you love him, you hate him. The sackiest card in the deck, you've got Wolf. Then you have 3 Raiden, possibly the best single Lightsworn off the fact that he can activate his effect to mill 2 during the main phase. Then you have 2 of the OG Lumina and 1 of the sexually charged Lumina. Then you have 1 Mini Minerva, 1 Felice, and that's it for all the Lightsworns. Moving on to non-Lightsworns, you have 2 Fairy Tale Snow. I personally only like running 2 because this is only a 44 card deck, and 3 would just be too many because you would see it more often in your hand than in your grave. Then we have 3 Eclipse Wyvern to get out your dragons faster. My personal favorite card in this entire deck, 2 Necro Faces. Necro Faces are not only great for getting the extra names, but they are really trollsy cards, and when people see you banishing them off of snow, they're like, what the hell is going on? Then for our one-ofs, we have Photon Thrasher, just because it's easier to start combos, 1 Gofu, because it's going to be at 1 soon anyway, 1 Jet Synchron, just for certain other synchro plays. Shout out to D. Then we have 1 Trick Clown, just to add to the sackiness of the deck, and 1 Dandelion. Alright, that's it for the monster lineup. Now let's move on to the spells. We have Triple Solar Recharge, one of the best ways to get hands unbricked. 2 Charge of the Light Brigade. Hopefully it will come back to 3, but never. 2 Allure of Darkness. Even though we do not have a lot of dark targets, it's still great because if you have like 2-3 Eclipse Wyverns in your hand, you get them all sent to grave. You've got a Snow Engrave. You can end the turn with an immense amount of attack on the board. Then 2 Pot of Desires, because why not with all the cards that are shuffling back face down banished cards. 1 Raigeki for the board clearance, 1 Reinforcement of the Army to start off some combos. You got your Reasoning, just because nobody ever knows what level to call. Foolish Burial to help set up stronger boards. 2 Twin Twisters, because this deck will run into some serious problems if it hits any sort of back row. And finally, we have 1 Soul Charge. Alright, that is it for the main deck. Now moving on to the extra deck. We have, of course, 2 Minerva. Sorry, I have to cut that part out.
Redo that part, just you have to redo the whole thing. So I'll cut out again.
Okay. What did I say? After.
Onto the extra deck.
Now on to the extra deck. We have, of course, the 2 Minervas. Your whole Utopia package. Utopia Ray, Utopia the Lightning. Most people only run Utopia, then Utopia the Lightning, but I like to run Ray too, just for the fact that you can use Lightning's effect twice. I run 1 Tsukiyomi. That's it for the Xyz lineup. For the Synchro lineup, we have the high-speed droid Chanbara, just because it's super easy to get out with Jet Synchron. We have Black Rose Dragon, which can be used either for board clearance or to make crystal. Then we have Black Rose Dragon. First it could be used for board clearance, and then it can be used for other things like with Jet Synchron to make crystal wing plays. Then we have Angel of Zera, just because when it's banished...
Painting of Ronald Reagan?
Yes.
Then we run 1 Angel of Zera, just because when it is banished from anywhere, for example off of Snow's effect, it'll get special summoned in the following standby phase. Then we have Omega, just because Omega is amazing. Now finally for our Link monsters, we've got 2 Link Spiders, 1 Proxy Dragon, and 1 Decode Taka. The reason I love running Links in this is because I was so afraid that Lightsworns were going to be dead when they announced there would only be 1 extra deck Monster Zone, but these are so easy to bring out. Lightsworns are still just as sacky. Thank you guys for watching. If you appreciate our content, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.